Okay, so I was just on a live stream showing some of the damage that has been caused by the earthquake in Melbourne. And there was an astounding amount of comments from Americans and New Zealanders saying that we should get over ourselves because they get bigger earthquakes all the time. And so I just want to use this opportunity to explain why this earthquake caused such a shock in Australia and why everyone is stressed about it. Before I start, I want to say I'm not an expert. I'm just using what I learnt in Earth and Environmental in high school. Okay, so I can't screen record on this iPad, but I'm going to try and video it to show you. So this is Australia. We're located right in the middle of the Indo-Australian tectonic plate. And for those of you who don't know, earthquakes are more likely to occur on the joining of two tectonic plates, so down here. And that's why New Zealand usually gets so many, because as you can see, they're located right on the joining of two tectonic plates, the Pacific and the Indo-Australian. And the earthquake that occurred today happened in Victoria, approximately about here. To be honest, I'm not really sure how this occurred because, as you can see, we are right in the center of the plate. So to my understanding, unless there's a volcano, I don't understand, but a seismologist probably has a better understanding than I do. Anyway, so more to the point of why we are worried. So this is a seismic map that shows all of the seismic activity around the world. As you can see, there are more and a greater magnitude of earthquakes around the tectonic boundaries. So over here and around this one down to New Zealand, and there's Australia again in the middle of the plate. If we focus on a place like Chile in South America, which is right here, they get a huge number of earthquakes and they're always high in magnitude. So obviously this place is going to be a whole lot more prepared for earthquakes than Australia. And that is why in those types of countries, there are so many building codes that have to be followed while building a building so they are able to withstand the force of an earthquake. And because Australia is in the middle of a tectonic plate and we are not supposed to get high magnitude earthquakes, we do not have these building codes. So when a 6.0 magnitude earthquake hits an area that is not prepared, there is going to be an expected amount of damage. I'm not sure if it's been reported yet, but on the live I watched, the lady said that an entire Woolworths had collapsed. So obviously Australians are going to be stressed when there's big earthquakes because our buildings are not up to the standard that can withstand these types of earthquakes. We will always normally be prepared for disasters such as bushfires because that's what we